Everyone, this is Jenny at Spectrum Family Law. In this video, I am going to talk about my own personal situation and retroactive child support. For the viewers watching, this is my personal story that I am sharing with you. I know that I am one of thousands of people, both mothers and fathers in BC, that have been forced into situations that perpetuate the feminization of poverty. My marriage ended in 2013, and for better or for worse, I made the very hard decision to keep my children away from a highly contentious divorce. You would think that being in this industry for so many years already, I would have fought for the things separated spouses are entitled to do, like property and support. In those moments, I wanted peace and stability above all else, for the good of my own mental health and for that of my kids. After living with and being married to a narcissist for 17 years, and even though we had officially separated and moved away from each other, I just wanted to be free of any more fighting and give my girls a stress-free environment to grow up in. Long story made short, in provincial court, my husband and I made an order and agreed upon an interim basis that he would have all the parenting time he wanted and I would have full control of the girls' upbringing. The price of physical independence for the girls and I was that I would not ask for child support or for spousal support. I knew I had to find the strength to raise two small girls on my own and be able to support them financially. In the years that followed, the amount of stress and working 3 jobs to make ends meet was not an ideal situation. The intense, intimate partner violence I had endured for years, financially and emotionally, compelled me to agree to that order instead of making waves. I wish I had fought for child support to alleviate some of the pressure of trying to provide for our little family. In hindsight, hiring a lawyer to help navigate this process and advocate for my rights would have been a crucial step. In 2020, a case was published entitled Michel versus Graydon. This case helped to change the landscape of how we approach child support. Like many of you in the same situation, I was at the end of my tether. The girls, now teenagers, the price of food and gas starting to go up, and of course renting in BC being outrageous. I was ready for the fight and backed by case law that encouraged me to start a court action in Supreme Court to have an income imputed to my ex-husband, as well as get an order for retroactive and prospective child support. We settled on a lump sum and a monthly child support payment for both girls. I know that if you are just at the beginning of a marriage breakdown, it is scary and there are so many unknown factors to consider. I like to say it is a learning process, both about yourself, your needs, and the court system in BC. What I tell people now from my own experience is that your children have a legal right to financial support for both parents, and there is a legal responsibility to provide this support. A separation or a divorce does not change that ongoing obligation. Even if you think freedom from an ex-spouse is more important, please remember the road without support is very hard and you should explore your options with a lawyer. I guarantee that allowing yourself to speak with an expert will give you peace of mind and insight to the road ahead so you can make an informed decision with confidence. Please call us or fill out our online help request form, and one of our amazing paralegals will be in touch to help you book a consult with a lawyer. Thank you so much.
At Spectrum Family Law, we serve the entire provinces of Alberta and BC with multiple offices where we're able to meet in person or virtually. Click the Get Help link in the description for our dedicated intake form to help you get the ball rolling. Our intake team will review your specific case and advise you on the next steps to take. If you found this video helpful, please hit the like button. If you're interested in learning more about family law, hit subscribe. Thanks for watching.